Yeah, baby, I think we got promotion here. Okay, what's that? 4:45 a.m. in the morning. It's the 12th of July, 2023. Yeah, let's do this, man. Green, let's go, man. A little bit of talk. In the moon. Skit in the house. Driver in the house. Valky in the house. What's that? Herbert Wrighton in the house. Sinead Hugh in the house. Jimbo in the building. M in the building. Annie in the building. Marley in the building. S Nams in the building. AJ47 in the building. Town S James McGuire in the building. Mr. Dutch 11 in the building. What's that say? ADF in the building. Double Dot in the building. Zara XX in the building. Lou Williams in the building. Sandy in the building. User 6827 in the building. Paul Dow back in the building. Bubble Face in the building. Victoria in the building. Bubble Face joined. Mihaela in the building. User 73. Andre Ramos in the building. Terry Bruno Fernandez in the building. Triple Dot in the building. Call Me Malish in the building. Isabella in the building. Daniel in the building. Stacy ACO in the building. Barry in the building. Bobby in the building. Jazz in the building. Engelman in the building. Skittles in the building. Stephen Clark in the building. Smile dude. Skittles. Smile dude. Let's go, man. S Shake Y Shake in the building. Niccolo in the building. Margaret McPhee in the building. Gaz in the building. What's that? I don't know what the fuck that is. OVD in the building. Peter Woods in the building. Rob H in the building. Vibe in the building. DGFKK in the building. Utayman in the building. Paige in the building. Jason in the building. Sean Les. What's that say? Sean, anyway. Jonathan in the building. Jonathan Smith in the building. Caroline in the building. Pearly D in the building. Jakey Boy in the building. Mr. F in the building. John Pork in the building. User 1475 in the building. It's Mr. Bean Hello in the building. Samsy in the building. Scarlett in the building. What's that? I can't even read that writing. It's too small. And Fum in the building. John in the building. J2 in the building. Big Daddy in the building. Remph and Milo together in the building. Big Beef in the building. Damon Gorman in the building. Mr. Moist in the building. Wigan Warriors in the building. Princess Mary in the building. What's that say? Susie Thicknut in the building. Aspect RTK in the building. Miss Price in the building. Lee Farthing in the building. Rap in the building. Jay in the building. Roy07 in the building. Lola Lopez in the building. Mark Watson in the building. Okay, let's get a start now. So we've got a situation here when Timothy Bradley calls Gervonta Davis a piece of shit. A piece of shit, and hopes Ryan Garcia knocks him out. So obviously this is before the fight, yeah? How unprofessional is that? You got a boxing pundit, a boxing commentator, sits down on the TV talking, presents himself nicely in a suit, and the best words he can find is to call Gervonta Davis a piece of shit. Yeah? Now when these guys retire from boxing, I think they have jealousy towards the younger fighters. Now it's not all about them. Yeah, they're not famous anymore. They're not getting the $1 million checks. And the fighters, the young fighters, they're jealous of them. And they start talking all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Calling a man a piece of shit. Like you saw at the Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis fight, Tank had animosity with Big Bernard Hopkins. What did Tank say? He said, shut your old ass up. Shut your old ass up. And he put up his fist, at Bernard Hopkins. Shut your old ass up. Nobody ain't scared of your old ass. Shut your old ass up, nigga. Yeah. Timothy Bradley calls Gervonta a piece of shit, really. What you're probably hoping for is that the beef continues, yeah? Then Tank calls him out. He comes out of retirement. He dusts off his old shorts, yeah? His old military shorts. Because Timothy Bradley always used to wear shorts like military, khaki colours, yeah? And comes back, yeah? And gets a bit of glory. Hold up his fist one more time as the winner. What's that say? Clean sweeps. Claudia in the building. Chance in the building. Okay, what else we got here? All right. So we've got Team Usyk insists that Tyson Fury is stripped of his title. Usyk's promoter Alex Krasyak said it's not a fight, it's a performance. Like it's two circus animals. You know what I mean? It's not a fight, it's a performance, yeah? This is what Tyson Fury's reply was. Fury's brilliant reply was to say, hey guy, little bit of clarification. I hear there's a lot of unknown, irrelevant people talking about how I should be stripped of my belt. Ha! Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't have a mandatory. When I do have a mandatory, it will be dealt with just like every other mandatory I've ever had. Until then, keep on hating, motherfuckers, and enjoy the little tiny bit of money you guys are making. You hear what he said? So that clarifies his motivation. It's about money for Tyson Fury now. Yeah? Yeah? And enjoy the little bit of money you lot are making. See, it's about money. See, he can make so much money fighting Francis Ngannou, yeah, and risk less damage, yeah. Why he's gonna fight a proper boxer, get damaged, yeah, and maybe you only got 20 million. For us, it's a lot, but for them, it's only 20 mil. It's only $20 million, man. It's only $20 million, man. Motherfucker, Floyd fight, motherfucker, $50 million, man. I got $20 million, man. Fuck all, man. Yeah? Like when they was coming